my first bird, my first set of birds waking up. There. The new poll is up because it's a new hour in the day. Hit that like button. Welcome in everybody. There. View details. That's set on that. And let me pull up my notes so I can get back to it. Once again, I am reading my notes from Wikipedia. I have the description or the link down there, so if you want to follow with me as I read along, you sure can. Now, we're getting into the thick of it. I've read pretty much an overall view of Pulp Fiction. Next, I'm going to read what they have down here, the plot, narrative structure. Let me get my settings set up right in here really quickly on. There we go. Settings are set. Yes, the birds are up, guys. The birds are awake. I was up before the birds because that was my plan for today. So let's go. We have, oh, tab, move over. The tab is not tabbing. There. Plot, narrative structure. Pulp Fiction's narrative is told out of chronological order and follows three main interrelated stories that each have a different protagonist: Vincent Vega, a hitman, Butch Coolidge, a prizefighter, and Jules Winfield, Vincent's partner in crime. The film begins with the diner robbery staged by a couple, then begins to shift from one storyline to another, before returning to the director for the conclusion. There are several narrative sequences. The three primary storylines are preceded by intertitles. Number one, the prologue, the diner. Number two, the prelude to Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife. 3. Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife. 4. Prelude to The Gold Watch, a flashback B to present. Number 5, The Gold Watch. 6, Bonnie's situation. And 7, Epilogue, The Diner. If the 7 sequences were ordered chronologically, they would run from 4A to 6, 1, 7, 3, 4B, and 5. Sequences 1 and 7 particularly overlap and are presented from different points of view, as do sequences 2 and 6. Now, this is the chart that I just read from, so once again, if you want to see the overlapping stages in the movie, you will have to please click the link to go to Wikipedia to go down to the second part of this, categorized as plot, narrative structure. Plot, narrative structure. There's a big line in between the words plot, narrative structure to follow what I'm saying. The structural form is an episodic narrative with circular events adding a beginning and end and allowing references to elements of each separate episode to be made throughout the narrative. Other analysts describe the structure as a circular narrative. That is amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Do people even use that in movies anymore? I have a lot to research. Let me get this set up so I can read it accordingly. Now we're getting to the summary.